Welcome at Maths Form 4. Today's question, function. Given that the function f(x) is ax plus b. So function f(x) ax plus b, I'm going to collect that f(x) equals to ax plus b. And then, given that G inverse x is x plus 5 over 2, our second information, G inverse x is x plus 5 over 2. Again, collect G inverse x is x plus 5 over 2. Next, what is given? Fg inverse 4 plus 3x. We are given the composite Fg inverse x, which is 4 plus 3x. So you notice here that we are actually given three information. We are given three information. And what is the question asking? Find the value of a and b. This is what the question asking. Find the value of a and b. Okay? We put a question mark on what they are asking. As I said, we always start from what they ask. They are asking a and b. So now we go to the function involving a and b. They are asking a and b. I go to a and b, which is inside the function f. A and b is connected to the function f. I will go to the function, composite function f, g inverse. But this f g inverse, it is not in a and b. This is not in terms of a and b. Therefore, this is not in terms of a and b. I'm going to reverse back, go back again to the f, which was in a and b. Okay? And this f that is given in terms of a and b, I'm going to use together with G inverse to find another Fg inverse, to find this. Okay? I'm going to use the F and the G inverse to find Fg inverse x, but now I'm going to find it in terms of a and b. And I will take this Fg inverse in terms of a and b, and then I'm going to compare. I'm going to compare with the given Fg inverse. Okay? Again, we were given fx, G inverse, and the composite Fg inverse. As usual, we start from what they ask, AB. So I go to AB. AB connected to F. I go to F. But this Fg inverse it is not in A and B. That is why I reverse back to the AB inside fx. I will use with the G inverse to find another FG inverse. But now, this FG inverse will be in terms of A and B. After getting this FG inverse in A and B, I will compare with the given FG inverse. So now our target is to find this. We are going to find FG inverse X in terms of A and B. Now in finding composite, if you want to find composite, the function in front you write back. The function in front, this is not the first function. The first function is actually the G inverse. F is the second function. We actually look at this way. Okay? We take the G inverse. And then we put inside the F. Okay. So to find composite FG inverse, the function in front F we write back. That would be the fx, which is ax plus b. The composite that we want to find, FG inverse, which means the x replaced by G inverse. So here also x replaced by G inverse. I'm not writing the x. Let me write this again. G inverse. X replaces G inverse. So here also x replaces G inverse. The A and B, I'm just going to copy back. Now, what is G inverse? What is G inverse? Here, G inverse x plus 5 over 2. So I'm going to substitute x plus 5 over 2. And I put brackets to avoid any mistakes. The A and B, I put back. So I put back the A and the plus B. This is going to be our F G inverse X in terms of A and B. In terms of A and B. I'm going to expand A times X, A times 5. Don't forget the 2 below. So this will be A over 2x plus 5A over 2 plus the B outside. This is our F G inverse X. This is what we obtain. Now we are going to compare this. We are going to compare this with the given FG inverse, the one they already gave us, which was 4 plus, if you look over here, what's this? The FG inverse, 4 plus 3x. 4 plus 3x. You see? This is what obtained. This is what we obtained. And this is what was given. So we compare. But the first thing you notice, you see, got 3 terms. Here got 2 terms. That's the first thing. Here got 3 terms. Here got 2 terms. That's the first thing you notice. Second thing you notice, the first term got x. Here, the first term no x. Only the second term got x. So I'm going to rearrange. I'm going to rearrange of the 4 and the 3x. I'm going to exchange so that now the given fx, fg inverse, I put the 3x in front, the 4 behind. You see? And now we can compare. We are going to compare what and what? We are going to compare this, the one with the fg inverse that we obtained with the fg inverse that was given. You watch. This will be the first term involving x and the first term involving x. It would be first term involving x, first term involving x, which now means now we have that the ax over 2 equals to 3x. I repeat, the first term involving x with the first term involving x. Therefore, this x and x can cancel. So I have now a over 2 equals to 3. Of course, we transfer, the transfer divide by 2, become times 2. So now your your a is 3 times 2, whereby a we got 6. We got our first answer already. Okay, now we look at the second thing. This thing, two terms combined with the second term here. Just now, a over 2x with 3x. Term involving x with term involving x. So the balance 4 must be same as the balance here. I repeat, the first term involving x, first term involving x. And we got our answer. A is 6. The second term, the balance term, second term, must be same as this balance term, but now got 2. So now, from the second one, I have 5a over 2 plus b, 5a over 2, over 2 plus b, this, second term, same as this, equals to 4. Equals to 4. And just now, a already got. Substitute the a 6. So that will be 5. The a I substitute with 6, divide by 2, plus b, which we want to find. And then 6 divided by 2, that would be 3. And then 3 times 5 would give us 15. 15 plus b equals to 4. I would take the 15 positive, bring the other side. That would become negative. So b would be 4 minus 15. Therefore, b is negative 11. Our second answer. Okay? Just one simple reminder. I go back here. We were given f, g inverse and fg inverse. The question said, find a and b. That's all. Find a and b. I go to a and b. Definitely. Find a and b, go to a and b. It is connected to f. A and b connect to f. I go to f, which was fg inverse. But there's no ab. That is why I reverse back. I go back to fx. I use the g inverse to find another fg inverse. Even though the fg inverse is given. Now I'm finding the FG inverse exclusive in terms of AB. And to find the composite, this, write the function in front F, write this. The X replaced with G inverse. So here also X replaced with G inverse. After replacing the G inverse, I do the simplification and I got the FG inverse in terms of A and B. Compare with the given FG inverse, I just exchange because I want to make the first term got X. Because here the first term got X. And by comparing, we got the answer A6 and B -11. Thank you. I see you on the next lesson.